0, and we get the now familiar activity creation screen. And the process for creating an activity within this room is the same as it was before. We choose a type, we provide a name, and then we select our devices and we continue on from there. So once we've finished that, we're back on the room setup page, and I've created a handful of activities using these devices here. I can also select an activity to use with the channel guide when this room is selected. So down here we have the guide activity, and the process for this again is the same as it was before when we weren't using rooms. The point is that each room you create feels just like an additional RedEye unit on the network. To the customer, the fact that these zones are all connected to the same piece of hardware is completely transparent. At this time, we've created a single room with 4 devices connected using ports I1 and I2. Let's go ahead and add a new television on port I3. We can do that right from Add New Device here if we want. And this is what we get once we've added it. Now this device is on port I3, so it won't actually show up in the room setup page for the master bedroom. Instead, if you back up to the RedEye setup page, it's in the list. But you'll notice that this time there are actually 2 TV devices. The one is the one we added on port I1, and the second is the one we just added on port I3. So if I continue to add devices in this way, I quickly start to see double. Certainly you could provide more unique names if you want. An alternative way to sort this out is to add another room and you configure using the rooms. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to add a room. Now these devices are in our guest bedroom. Last time we were doing the master bedroom. And we've wired ports I3 and I4 for the guest bedroom. And I can click Save. And now here on the guest bedroom setup page, it's all a little bit more manageable. So again, we can continue to add activities to the guest bedroom as we did to the master bedroom. And we've got a couple activities there now. And we can also select a different guide activity to use with the Watch TV here. So each room functions really pretty independently if you want it to. And that's really all there is to configuring multi-zone control and using routed infrared. The important things to remember is that all devices are connected to a port, and each zone is defined by a set of ports, and therefore the device is attached to them. Because these ports function independently, we can attach identical